Okay, welcome back to the same live stream. Let's see if we're having microphone issues or not. I can get this to work. I think I don't know. I can't seem to get it compared to my headphones. So, whatever. Let's do it off of this deal. I don't even know if this is working or not. I'll probably end this pretty quick and test it. Spent the weekend, hit about 200 doors this weekend. Good response. Literally every single, I didn't have a single negative response. Not bothering people in a pretty active area on Saturdays. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday when they're pretty busy. I hit the Union Hill neighborhood. I hit the entirety of Union Hill. I hit the entirety of Crossroads, door to door, every single open business. I guess I skipped over like gas stations and shit like that, but every single business. Talked to basically 200 people. Gave them all my spiel. And so what did we end up with? Let's get on here and get after it. And somehow I closed out of everything. Awesome. So final results are 52 users. So we grew by, 10%, 12% over the weekend? Not great, but not bad. This week's strategy is to start hitting churches, which was always the plan. I've had church in there as a category from day one. The reason being, I think there's first off, church is, I'm an atheist, so like whatever. But church is easily the best way for people who are of faith to meet new people and find resources. It's a great place. And there's a ton of people who are just too afraid to go by themselves. And there's a lot of people that go by themselves. Like, we should match those people up. Like, same. Two people want to go to church, going together, same. That's the point. So we'll see. It's if I can, I don't know what the reaction is going to be. Today's not a great day to go to the churches and do all that. They're all closed today. But this week, that's the focus, is try and get that church community to going. I might spend a little bit of time on the sober community today. I really want to get that one going too. One of the things, I've been sober for 3 years. And one of the things that it's just incredibly hard to meet people to go do sober stuff. It doesn't bother me at all to like go to a bar, hang out or whatever, but it's nice to have sober friends, especially dating. Nobody wants to carry around somebody sloppy. So I threw sober in there. That one's kind of near and dear to the heart. We'll see how it goes. But maybe I'll spend a little bit of time kind of reaching out to some sober places. I need to tighten up my social media. TikTok. I'm killing it on TikTok. For not knowing anything about TikTok, let's see. I'm going to share this one. I'll show you what's up. Who would have thought? All right, my TikTok. Let's go over here. Look at those views just raining in. Your boy's a star on the talk. Look at that, man, 166 views for saying that I had more followers than my niece, which is true. I guess I paid for 2 videos. Like I paid for this guy right here, like my original video. I paid to boost it, and I paid for like this one right here, what's going on tonight in Kansas City, which has like 3,600 views. I'm sure those are all because I paid for them. But I think in total I spent like $45 or something on TikTok. Like I did not spend a lot of money on this. I don't even totally know how TikTok works yet. However, I'm getting better at it, and honestly, it's pretty simple. I mean, it's you kind of fumble around for a few minutes, but after that, it's pretty self-explanatory. Um, View counts, though, like forget about the two that I promoted. Um, Me showing what I was wearing because I couldn't figure out what to post, and I just knew that I needed content, so I was like, I'll do a founders fit. 947 people tuned in to see that. I didn't even put music on it. I forgot to put music on it. And I got a text from a friend who was like, hey, add music. You got to put music. So I'll do better on that one next time. But still, like 1,000 people wanted to see what I was wearing. All right, whatever. Cool. Next most popular is going to be the local KC startup for dating. I think those videos are pretty good where it's like, what's going on in the city videos seem to do really, really well. So other than that, let's see here. I got 266 views for walking down the street in Crossroads. My fuck dating apps didn't get anything at all. 400 views for just being like, yo, I'm cool or whatever. So whatever, man. I'll just keep working it, I guess. I don't really know what else the new content's going to be. But that's the TikTok strategy. I still got to get my Instagram up and going. I have just had nothing but problems trying to take videos from TikTok and put them onto Instagram. I assume that's by design, that they don't want you to do that, but man, that's obnoxious. First off, Instagram is much more difficult to make a video for. TikTok is infinitely faster. And just a better system all around. So I'll get better at that. I got to get that sorted out. What else do we got going on today? Like the must-haves for today. Okay, the postcard. I need to order more. I'm almost out. About 250 to start with, just because I just wanted to make sure that I didn't make a spelling error on it. So today I've got to order more of these. I really like the look of it. I think I'm just going to stick with the ad campaign, but this little piece down here that says solving the loneliness epidemic, I just want to make that bigger. And I cannot figure out how to do it in Canva. So anyway, I'm going to invite my friend Casey. It's my buddy's wife, and she does marketing professionally. And I'm sure that she can tell me how to fix it in like 2 seconds. So I'm going to invite her to the app or to the live stream and see if I can't get it fixed. I'm going to do that right now, actually. We'll see if Casey jumps on us. All right. So she'll be able to tell me if the microphone's working or not, too. I think it's been working this whole time. I've rewatched some of the videos, or at least pieces of them, and seem to be working okay. So anyway, the dream is still alive. It's evolving. I changed my pitch up a little bit. I kind of got my pitch going a little bit more with micro events is kind of the angle I took on it. The thing I liked with micro events so much is that kind of boils down to what we really are. And this morning I was thinking about it so if you're a business, it's not easy to create an event for 4 people. It's if you're doing 150 and you're selling tickets or whatever, then yeah, use Eventbrite. That's perfect for you. But like 10, is it really worth going through Eventbrite? You're not selling the tickets anyway. You're just trying to fill a table. Like it's like a little micro event that you can do. I think a distinction that we need to make though with some of our other is that like for an individual, they're not necessarily posting an event. And we struggled with this for a long time when we were building this thing, is how to differentiate. Like, I want somebody to come with me versus here's this cool thing that's going on, everybody pair up. And I think the way to do it is event and invite. So an invitation would be like, I want somebody to come with me to do this. Whereas an event would be like, here's an event you guys can all pair up at. Later down the road, like in a dream world, we would charge for events, like $5 or whatever per event. Just nice, smooth, simple. And then for like invites, if you're going to do something just you, just do it for free. Or even like, free for one other person. And then we charge if you want to do an invite with like 5 people or whatever. And kind of the thought on that is, I've also been pushing out into people to be like, hey, you can make money on this. Host a guided tour. I mean, if you're let's say you're a waitress in a VIP space. Fill that VIP space. I stopped into a strip club. They actually got it. Like, of all people, they were like, yeah, we get it. I'm like, yeah, make it a guy's night at the titty bar. Like, get 6 single dudes who want to go to the titty party, or 6 dudes who want to go out for a guy's night, and just market it. Like, create your own thing. And so we'll see if people do that. So this is funny. When I set up my TikTok account, I fat fingered it, and I put up I typed in same, and TikTok will not let me fix it until Wednesday. I knew it almost immediately when I did it, which was the worst part. And so I just I set it up in my calendar to be like, all right, we'll try it. Oh, I got a message on TikTok. I wonder who sent me a message. All right. Oh, I guess I have to download it to see it. All right, cool. Oh, I don't want to go to the home. Drives me insane. I mean, I get it. It's great for engagement. I get it. I mean, it's not like TikTok's not successful, but man, that's annoying to me. All right, what do we got here? Let's check our messages. Oh, all right. So yeah, I wish they would differentiate between notifications and messages. Like, it just shows up as you have your inbox, and it's like, look at all your activity. We do the same thing, but it's like, all right. Oh, these are all people who like waved at me. I guess that's like the TikTok way to say hi. Oh, I appreciate it. Let's see who else waving at me here. Okay. Oh, this is actually cute. All right, I'm single. Like, all right, I'm not hating on that. This chick owns a balloon company, apparently. Those pretty cool balloons, though. I gotta scout this out a little bit. That's actually a cool little business. Huh. Yeah, she does like balloons for events. I wonder if I can find one in here. Let's take a look. Let's see, messages. No idea how to find her. Kylie, it's Balloons case. Yeah, here we go. I think. No, this chick. Yeah, all right. Let's look at her TikTok. I'll share it with the world. There you go. Yeah, balloon events. All right. Cool. She calls it the Milestone Market. What the heck is that? Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Milestone Market. All right. That I had no idea. I didn't even know that you could buy. I mean, I guess I've seen balloon deals like this, so I figured somebody did, but I did not know it was like a whole company type thing to be able to do it. Let's share this. All right, cool. Cool little business. Well, Balloons, Kylie, thanks for the wave. I don't know I'm not quite sure what's polite on TikTok, whether I should wave back or not. But whatever. We're just gonna keep on rolling. So anyway, that's the TikTok game. Yeah, it's I mean, it's got a chance. We can grow and evolve. I'm gonna grab some coffee. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. God, I wish I could figure out how to get this to work. I have no idea. Maybe it's actually working, and I just don't know. It doesn't tell me that it is. That's for sure. I know that I'm connected to the laptop. But I got nothing. Let's see. It's in the settings, maybe. Nope. That's some stuff I don't have any idea how to deal with. Let's see here. I don't have access to that feature. I can pop out of the dashboard. Feedback. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to change this or not. I can edit. Okay, I can edit in real time. Nice. Can I change the microphone? No. No, I cannot. Okay. So I think I'm gonna probably do my live stream a little bit more like this going forward, as opposed to me just doing like, yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should do both. Let's Let's watch the TikTok love. This is addicting, by the way. Like getting views on TikTok, I don't know what I expected like 12. I didn't think anybody would care. So that's kind of fun that you actually get some views. I wonder if there's any way to check like analytics. Okay, here we go. Analytics.
North Carolina, you can on your state broadcasting
Oh, these are live on TikTok? All right. Oh, man. I need to get that.
Cool.
Back. Oh, I want to watch this. Settings. I got nothing there. I did get a new message though, but most of the messages are just kind of like crap. Oh wow, I got like. What did Mon send me? That's none of these are supported on desktop. Rats. It's like my friends list, I think. What the heck is that?
Small things.
What?
Come on, don't get all disorderly.
Yeah, none too happy about life. All right, I don't want to see any of that. So, anyway, that is where we're at. Let's figure out what's going on in KC and add some events, I guess. Let's see here. Other big news. We had a user who actually created their own event and did a pretty good job. I would have gone with him. It was Sunday morning down in Olathe, which is like a 35-minute drive. And by the time I saw it on Sunday morning that it was even an event, after going to bed on Saturday, I didn't even have time to get there. I did hit him in the messages and just be like, blah, blah, blah. And then I even followed his account. So to give him some interaction. But we've had one. Nobody's actually using the product, which is going to be a problem. And maybe it's just going to take a little bit of time. I don't know. I'm not quite sure here how that's going to go. So let's see here. I need to share this. Rock. All right. Let's create some events. Let's see what's going on in KC. Let's go to pitch. They're always good. Oh, there's a horror book club. All right, we're throwing that in. Pawn and Pint, if you've never been, is a cool little spot. All right, that bad boy is on January 12th. At what time? 7 p.m. the other way. I am still not fully awake yet. What do you think? Community, nightlife, nightlife, maybe subcategory. Let's go with games, maybe. Games. That's not a very good one. What about community? All right, how about that's just nightlife, really. Other we're gonna create an off the wall. We're gonna set it at 10. 10, see if people are interested in it. Pawn and pint. And create event, I think. Boom. All right, we're going to create one event for every day, I think, is the strategy. I think I was putting in too much bulk events, and then people can't find each other. So tomorrow, what do we got going on tomorrow? Let's see y'all. What is this? Oh, I guess I should share this whole thing. Yeah. One sec here. Stop sharing, reshare. Yeah. Boom. Okay. I had a dark night of the soul, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. That's like all the way through May 3rd. I'm trying to find just events that are like straight up happening tonight. Let's pump this guy. Sail Away Wine in North KC. That sounds cool. All right. Let's roll. Create event. This is happening when? Make sure I get the dates right. Tuesday at 5:30. Definitely going to be nightlife music. How many? Let's go with whatever 10. Sorry about that. The 10 is the city. Sail away wine. Farmer Road. Huh. Cool spot. It'd be a good time to, if I drank, it'd be a lot more fun to go to. I'm sure they have coffee or something. All right, let's do it. Boom. New event for Tuesday. Let's see what else is going on Wednesday. Oh, hell yeah. Blowing glass. Intro into glass blowing. Super cool. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that I'm really hoping takes off. You know, like, I mean, the kind of thing that, like, tons of people want to do stuff like this, but they don't have anybody to go do it with, and they don't want to sign up and spend $440 to just sit there and not meet anybody. So, I don't know, at least I think. And like for this dude, like this seems like it would just be a good one for them to do. It's free. You can advertise literally for free with this. Okay, Wednesday the 14th, 6 p.m. Clean this up a little bit. I probably should have dropped some links to this stuff, but to some extent people can find it. That's going to be communities, classes. We're going to set the same time limit at 4. Get 10 views. KC. All right. Other arts. There's a couple of options here. Don't know which one it actually is. But which one's their actual entrance? None of the above. It's right here. All right, cool. Look at that. Dang, class 1 and classes. All right, Wednesday, Thursday. Disney and Pixar trivia night. That was a great trivia night. All right, crap, well played. You guys are getting featured on the old TikTok. You need reservations for this bad boy, apparently. All right, what's the date? Thursday at 7 p.m. Nightlife, maybe. Is that where I put that? Did I do it with games and trivia? Nope. Community? Nope. How did I not? Food and drink? I don't think so. I've not put trivia on here. Oh, that's just embarrassing. Oh, there. All right, well, I'm gonna make a trivia category. Same. We're gonna limit this to a table of 6, 10. Search for address. I really wish that I actually wanted to go to this one. But I don't at all. Nico would love this one. That's right up her alley. Oh. You know who would love to do this? Is Casey. Let me send her a message. Let's see if she wants to just create an event for this. Let's see what she's going to say first. And that would be a perfect one for like Casey to sponsor. I offered to spend $100 on the table, just to post it, have her manage the event, and I'll pay for the people getting together. Like I'll just spend over $100. Oh, hey Casey, you're on. Sweet. Hey, I was just talking about you and messaged you. I wish I could add her to this. Engage with your audience. All right. That's really cool. Nope, none of that works. Sorry, I had to make my son breakfast. All right. Let's see if she's done. Nope. Nope, I don't see you. I do not see you at all, but that's okay. What I'm going to do is just pull up my Canva really quick. Let me exit out of all of this, and I'll share the tab with you. All right, Canva. Thank you for your help, by the way. Sit tight. Oh, that's not what I want. Product. All right, here are. Okay, I'm in Canva. And you can call me, by the way, if it's easier. Just call me if you want. But what I'm trying to do is edit this right here to make this last little line bigger, and I can't get it to allow me to edit. I have no idea how to do this. So any help is welcome. I don't know why it's not the same on my live stream tab. Okay, that's weird. Oh, it opened up in a new tab. Hold on. All right, still learning how to do this. One sec. Okay, here we go, Casey. So I need to edit this. And I just need to make one line a little bit bigger. And I can't figure out how to do it. Oh, that was not it. That was not it at all. Let's delete that one. There has to be a slick way to do this. Oh, heck yeah, Casey's calling. All right, live stream. We got Casey on the phone. Okay. You see my screen, Ditch. I got two things for you while you're on the phone here. I don't know how to pump your audio in, so it's not like anybody watches my live stream anyway. But yeah, well, it's more for just me to keep track of what I'm doing as anything. It's not the most exciting watch, but whatever. Okay, so when I pull up Canva here, this is what I need to edit. This is what I sent off to have printed. And I'm actually really happy with my print. Like everything on the print is great, except for this bottom line where it says solving the loneliness epidemic. I just need that to be a little bit bigger. Like when I printed it, you can just barely read it. You know, like squint, you can see it. I made this myself. So this is the lock unlock. Is that what you're talking about? It's unlocked currently. Yeah, my guess is that there's like an just edit button that I need to click to allow me to do this. I can show you all my projects right here. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, I got another one for you too. If you're free on Thursday, I am sponsoring a same event for Disney and Pixar trivia at Craft Putt in Lee Summit. So basically, I'm throwing $100 down on the table, and anybody who wants to create the event and manage it, it's your money. Break it up however you want. But yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, no worries. Well, so don't share the $100 side of it. What I'm looking for is somebody who will actually host the event. So like a person who's like, I want to meet 5 other people who are into this type of thing. Like that's just kind of like a proof of concept that people can request to join and they can work through the process in order to actually all meet up. But whoever picks it up and runs with it, because they'll have to advertise it on their socials. Like I don't have enough users yet. But if they're like, hey, same sponsored me to do this, like, puts it out on their Facebook or whatever, then probably just 5 of their friends will be like, I'll fucking go. Cool. We got $300, like, which I'm totally fine with. And it gets me 5 accounts and it tests the system. Okay. Yeah. So what it gives me is just copy, paste, duplicate, delete, lock, align, link, show element, comment, alternative, replace background, and info. Okay, so when I get the 3 dots, I can click on that. Lock. I mean, that's just asking me to lock it. Yeah, I can. I mean, I tried to do this. I mean, I built it myself, and I thought I did a pretty good job, except for one little dang thing. Um, yeah, it's like I was trying to do like a postcard type thing, and leaving the fours. I was trying to rip off a for sale sign. So that's like my whole ad campaign. Same for sale. Like just to get interest in it. I thought it was just kind of a cool campaign idea. But I, for the life of me, I don't know how to freaking edit it. Um, yeah. Anyway, kind of the only real rush on it is that I need to order more because I'm about to run out. I only bought 250 of them to start with because I wasn't sure that like even the QR code, like I didn't know for sure if that would work. And so I just was like, all right, well, I'll just buy a bunch of them or 250 of them, and then I can always just order more. And then there's like this one little change I want to make, and I'm about to the point where I'm just gonna do it anyway and be like, screw it, it can just be really small. I don't think so. Unless it was like, trying to help me or whatever. I pretty much just built it. No, no worries. Yeah, any help is more than welcome. I suck so bad at this stuff. But I did manage to get it to print, and it did print pretty well. So that's not what I wanted. If I knew what that login was, I could totally do that. I don't have any idea what my Canva login is. I think it's just like, I just had like Google make a password for it. Can I share the actual file with you though, like an editable version? All right, let's try that. Share. What's the best way to send it to you? Oh, here we go. KC. What's your email? What? KAYCEE Hall. Okay. Casey Hall at. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, and I'm giving you permission to edit, share. Yeah, okay, you're in. Yeah, and if you need a better file, so that's the actual 5x7. So that's like the perfect one. All I need to do is make like solving the loneliness epidemic like 20 to 25% bigger, just so you can read it on like the card. That's it. Yeah. You're busy, and I get it. Thank you for the help. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It. No, you're totally fine. You're doing me a favor, not the other way around. So that sucks. You got the kids on Thursday. Otherwise, I would have totally. I saw this and I was like, oh, this is perfect for Casey. She'll actually want to do it and be a cool way to meet people. Yeah, I know, right? Will's birthday party is on the 25th, right? Okay, at 7 p.m. 2 p.m. About 7 p.m. was a stupid time to even suggest. All right, Will's birthday. I'm putting it in my calendar right now. I've got about 1,000 things going on all at the same time, so calendar kind of important. Anyway, well, pretty good success with Same so far. Everybody loves it. Like I'm just still grinding. We're up to 51 users now, and I'm kind of blowing up on TikTok. I'm a little bit of a TikTok star. Any TikTok advice? Okay, do the best. No, that's fair. That's fair. I paid to advertise two of my videos, and so those got a bunch of views. But even the stuff that I didn't advertise, I'm getting like one of them's got almost 1,000 views on it. So yeah, I was pretty impressed with myself for not knowing what I'm doing over here. Of course, it was like me doing a fit check. Like really? Yeah, nice. Well, thank you for your help. If you need anything with that, just let me know. Worst case scenario, I'm just going to order more and I can catch it on the next round. It's not like the end of the world or anything. All right, cool. Thanks, Casey. Bye. All right, sweet. We're calling in the army. All right. Let's do it like, God, I want to post that event because I want somebody to actually go to it. You know what? We're just going to post it and see what happens. Or I could do it on my personal. I guess I could do it, and I'll just select 6 people. Huh. That would work. Maybe that's the better way to do it. All right, I'm going to drop that one. Oh, I got a new user. Nice. Thank you, whoever you are. Appreciate it. All right, Disney. Whatever, man. I'll just create it. Would have been a lot easier if I'd have left that other page up. Whatever. I wonder if I can just drop that right there. All right. It's my personal same. I'm going to create an event. Not letting me click on stuff. Come on, man. Oh, Facebook doesn't like you to copy and paste, man. Oh, but I need to make a reservation. Huh. Oh, crap. I don't know how to do this because I won't be able to make it. And I don't have any idea. I don't know a single person that wants to go to that other than Casey. Also, the live stream quit, I think. I don't know, it's just unfroze because I was trying to screenshot it. The only person I know that wants to go to this is Casey and Nico, but I think we're kind of on the outs right now, so that one's probably not going to work. You know what? I'm just going to send it to her. Let's do that. Okay. All right, we'll come back to that one. I'm not going to post it just because I think that is such a good one that maybe I can get somebody to sponsor it. All right, let's keep rolling here. We got to get the rest of these in. What time is it? It's already 9:30. All right, coffee. Let's see here. Oh, hell yeah. Let's do the Cowtown Vintage and Art Exchange. All right, great event. Oh, man, I love that event. Okay, we're going to figure out how to make that one work. All right, I'll get somebody to sponsor that thing. This is going to be our TikTok for thrifting. I just think thrifting would be a good one for those. Like, I mean, who wants to go thrifting by themselves? All right, for Thursday the 15th at 6 p.m. Categories are like the bane of my existence. I couldn't figure out any other way to do it. Not that I could afford. Like we tried hashtags, we tried all kinds of stuff, and nothing worked. So Craigslist ended up being the way to go for what we were capable of. I think if we had money, I'm almost certain I could fix this. I mean, you only got what you got. So let's just go community, other thrifting. 6 people. I don't want that to 10. Starting view count 10. Great event. All right, cool. We are through Thursday. Let's go with Yeah, this is what I look like when I TikTok, by the way. It's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. Okay, TikTok made. I'll just show it off. Lots of some skills going on, yeah. Oh. So if anybody watches it, if anybody wants to do it. Okay, next up. We gotta figure out some other notes here. All right, let's get. Jump into the admin and let's do it. Oh, 52 users. Come on, baby. Let's go. All right, create an event. So we got Thursday covered. We need a Friday event. Thanks, Pitch. Appreciate you guys for putting this out there. Pretty sure these people pay to get their stuff on there. Right. Same thing. It's free. Friday. What's happening on Friday? Craft Putt, Joker and the Thief at the Uptown Lounge. I don't know what that is. Well, it's a live comedy game show. That's kind of cool. Let's do that. Why not? I really think the comedy thing is a good angle. And people, for real, people right now need to laugh. Right? So. Assuming they don't update their website all that often, we're going to go off of what they got on the pitch. Not 7 a.m., 7 p.m. All right, category nightlife comedy. We're going to set it at 6. 10, 11 views. Kansas City. Town Lounge. Boom. Created. Let's up and go. All right. Is that let's take a look at Saturday. Throw a class in real quick. Saturday at 5 p.m. All right, what else is going on Saturday? What's going on Saturday morning? Not a whole lot going on there. I got a new follower. Activity. Oh. All right, cool. Nobody yet on my same saving. Let's see. All right, that was Saturday. What else do we got? There's not anything great going on Saturday for sure. Let's do the pottery thing. Why not? You know what? We're going terrarium. Just leave it at that. All right. That was Saturday. Let's do a Sunday one. Actually, I'm gonna leave Sunday open because I'm gonna hit the churches. So that's it. We got one event every day this week. That's today's strategy, is to limit the number of events a little bit and see if that doesn't help people be able to find each other or use it. Like I think maybe I had too many people. All right, that's good. Let's do another TikTok. Make another TikTok of it. We got to get some music on there. I think I'm going to promote this one. Music. I got this song. We'll do a little pillow fight. Kansas City. Damn it. That's not what I want. Gosh dang it. Oh, I struggle with this bullshit. No, fuck it. I'm just gonna run it for free. We'll see what happens. I don't know what else. I'll promote a different video somewhere. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna get out of here. I got door-to-door stuff. Time to get rolling. Thanks for. We'll see how many people ever watch this, which is probably gonna be nobody. But whatever. At least it keeps me, forces me to get in here and get on and make an update. That's kind of the dream. So whatever, we'll see if it works. We got a couple months here to push it and hopefully get some traction, hopefully get funding. It's a good plan. So this could absolutely explode. We'll need to do work and do an app and all of that first, but this will work anywhere in the world. The loneliness epidemic is a global problem. And if we can even solve a portion of it, I don't know how we're going to make money yet, but you solve a problem like that, the money will come. There's just no doubt there's got to be a way to make money on this. So anyway, we're going to do what we can. In the meantime, just focus on solving the problem and figure the rest out later. See ya.